definitely I can do my intro. The first one.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'll be honest, didn't think this was going to happen again, but it's about that time. Ladies and gentlemen. Hello guys, what is up? I am Lee@F121, and ladies and gentlemen, I welcome you to my blind Let's Play, my first Let's Play of Final Fantasy III. For this case, for the PC. Last year, I took on Final Fantasy II on the Game Boy Advance, and it was a pretty good time, apart from the fact that I was definitely over-leveled. But today, there's no speed up involved, as I take on the Pixel Remaster version of Final Fantasy III. And heads up, it seems to be probably the easiest, apparently I've heard. But, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be the first time playing this game myself, so who knows, that difficulty that is supposed to be low might end up being a bit too high for me in the sense that I kept getting lost. Who knows? But as of course, this is a first playthrough, so no spoilers of course on the chat, please, unless of course I need help. Although God Dime is with me on Co-comm, he's going to be breaking the game while I go through blind. If you're hyped for a brand new Let's Play here on the channel, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe for our content if you're new, and ring that bell to get notified anytime I on this channel. If you missed my last Let's Play, which should be... oh boy, which should be the incredible Sword and Game Boy Advance, it should be on the card up here. Oh, and if you're new here to this part, if you just joined in this video, because it's a new Let's Play, hi, I'm Joel, I'm Lee@F121, I play video games, variety of games with that, and I am trying my best to, well, dive into new genres, especially Final Fantasy, which is the the series I've never actually played myself until 2020 when I did my first Let's Play on YouTube, Final Fantasy 1. Last year was Final Fantasy 2, and this year is a trend, Final Fantasy 3. This time, of course, for the PC. You can see Dine is in the chat right now. Actually, yeah, there's a multi-link, which is quite nice. Let me check something real quick. I want to check my chat. Let me go to options real quick, because I did actually, there we go. Wish me luck with the fairy team and using, remember to save the game. With up a multi-link. Oh yeah! I'm sorry that, hang on, the link does not work on your side because I did block all links. I will, hang on, I can easily, actually, hang on, I'll do the multi-link. Actually, wait, hang on. If I'm not mistaken, I did actually put a multi-link, which I can put a command for. So if I do multi, please work. Or do not work, chat. Chat, I need to go to Streambot now. Uh-oh. Oh dear. Oh, Nightbot, I should say, not Streambot, Nightbot. Oh wait, it works, perfect. Okay, I was worried it would not work, but it works. Because I'm doing this Let's Play with Dine, you can check out the multi-link that I just posted. You can watch my stream and of course Dine's stream at the same time. Meanwhile, I'll admit this game a bit weird because on the Xbox controller, right, the B button is on the right of the A, and I'm used to configuring the B button to be the left of A. So this is going to be a bit disorientating in parts, but hopefully I'll be doing good. Start recording, I'll definitely the voice call when I get to where we mentioned. Okay, I'm going to jump back in Dine as a heads up. There we go. Alright, confirm, back, this is the back button, this is run. Open close menu, open close map. And also I can turn on auto battle if I want to, I assume. Okay. Keyboard, I'm not really too concerned. I'm playing with a controller for those wondering, so I'm just gonna be doing that. Yeah. Language settings, well, duh, English. I'm not Cerebro. Anyways, I'm gonna also have Dine stream up so I can see where he is. I won't be referencing too much of it. It's more so I want to see where he is right now. Oh, but I bet you anything that... is he... well, he only just started. Dine Tim Opie Berg, that's his name. Well, let's start a new game. Well, I mean, come on. Oh, no, I thought it would be enough. Some character symbols may not say properly, that's fine. The red one... actually, I assume this one will be the... there we go. Well, I mean, he's with me in this adventure, so I'll do that. Of course, the main character I assume is this one. I'll go with Lee. Now, the question is who I want on my adventure. Well, you know what? Since... Can I fit this name? That's a question. Yeah, I can. Perfect. Well, in that case, you know what? I think I'm just gonna go by my real name for this one. For the I think this should be the first time I've done that. Wait, no, I did it with my previous games. Oh well, I'm just giving myself as well. So Dine, Cantor, and my last one. Who I want to be on this venture? I see that Dine has picked up Farron, Opie, and Nintendo Capri Sun. I'm picking up Dine, Cantor, and... Trying to think right here. I can't believe the hardest part so far is just picking up my name. Also, let me just check something real quick. Okay, yeah, he is blind. I was worried about for a second there. Otaku, if you're watching this one's for you. Alright. So just need to assume that's gonna be random. Tap to press it with done. Tap. Start again with these names? Well, there we go. So I'm on the same screen as him right now, but we're about to start. I'm not gonna refer to Dine's stream now, because again that will be awkward. Also, let me just hang on real quick. Just close this out. Yes. Well, you're welcome, Cantor. You will be part of my journey alongside Otaku, Dine, and of course myself. Start to give me these names. I'm just waiting on Dine to say, give me the get-go. Yo, Mr. Greedy. Not to be confused with Mr. Greedy. That's a completely different person. Just saying. Oh, he has started. Alright. Let the adventure, once again, begin. Into the silence, one of the Gorgons prophesied. The great earthquake was only the beginning. The tremors tore the land asunder. The crystals, sources of the world's light, were swollen to the depths as monsters emerged from the chasms now scarring the earth. Yet, there was nothing compared to the catastrophe to come. Something fathomless, ominous, and laden with sorrow looms on the horizon, but hope is not yet gone completely. 4 souls will be blessed with the power of light, and so it shall begin. 4 orphan youths raised by Topapa in the rural village of were out to test their mettle. They came across a cave, one of the very same that formed when the crystals were lost to the earth. What started as a simple game of exploration became so much more. Here we go. And that's me, I assume. Let's get it started. Ouch. Looks like we fell through a sinkhole. Now what do we do? Are you sure this is a good idea? Maybe we can climb out. You wanted to go exploring. Don't be such a scaredy cat. Hey, quit squabbling, you do. We need to find a way out here. I love the fact there's no explanation of which character's which. I think. That's not me, by the way, pressing. Well, hello. Oh my goodness, this music. No items in hand. Wow. What are those monsters doing there? Way over our heads. Let's get out as fast as possible. A to confirm, B to go back, Y to open, X to auto battle. Oh, I pressed the auto battle, that's what happened. Open close menu. This is to move. LB, RB to switch party member left and right. LT, RT, page up and down. And this button right here, the 3 lines, is the mini-map on and off. And to pause the battle. So I can change which character is at the front. Interesting. Okay. this is my map. Oh wow, I actually get a full map of the whole entire area that I'm in. Of course, it's only the map square that I'm in, I assume, but that's pretty cool. We're gonna switch maps. Oh! So this is that's our current location. There's the altar cave, that's what we're in. It also shows the number of chests I have. I do know for a fact that since this game is on Steam, there are achievements in this game, basically, so... I don't know, like, I will not be... I do have any intention to try and, like, go for any achievements per se, as I look where the menu is, that's the Y button. But I do have intention to try and, like, do as much as I can, to, well, showcase stuff, and that's a good... Okay, actually has proper stats. I'll admit, as someone who has played, There we go. As someone who has, like, played, Oh wait, I pressed the wrong button. Ah, that's fine. View description X. I thought for 1 second I would need to quit by one person, but it looks like not. Also, wow, the music's actually quite loud, I'll be honest. That's brightness, there's massive volume. Like, this music is so good, but... I really don't want it to, like, lower it down, but still, that's quite loud. Okay, let me lower down a bit further. And then, boot this up. How's it going for you these days? Hey, X-Lives, I'll be busy on my end. I'll admit that this week was deployment week, which means I still had to go back and do some work in school, but today starts my actual, well, holiday, you could say. Alright, let's move on forward. Huh? What is it? There's something strange about that rock. Now that you mention it. Uh-oh. Ooh, it's a switch. Oh, and there's more random counters. Well, since I have nothing else to do, I might as well auto battle. I can see that out the gate, this game is not, this game still runs on the same principles as I've known in FF1 and 2. I believe FF4 is where they... Ooh, another little shield. I believe FF4 is where they finally led to the not every to the speed doesn't really matter situation, I think. It's only for the Onion Knights. At least it looks like it. Oh wait, it's all for Onion Knights. Well, in that case, there we go. Oh man, this is gonna be very weird because again, since this game, well, I mean, I could have configured my buttons, but I think I'm just gonna settle with the original configuration and try and like adapt to it. I know I probably won't be awake with this, but tomorrow 1 p.m. MST, my time will be possible. Ah! Well, I'll try and do it if I can, as I find Antarctic Wing. I assume that's a spell. Well, enjoy that game if I don't see you, and if I do see you, can't wait to see you suffer with these games. Yeah, it is indeed an item, just ice damage. It is indeed what it says on the tin. Nice that I'm able to just auto-battle, I don't have to worry. Of course, the one problem is that, of course, I can speed up. But remember, this is not an emulated game. This is legit the Pixel Remaster of Final Fantasy III. Which, I'll admit, looks pretty slick. Thus far, of course. I'll admit that the words of easiest port of Final Fantasy III are not my words. They are someone else's words, so to speak. Look, it's a spring.
I'm back.
Oh. Hi.
Okay, it's 5 actions per battle. Oh, on my end here.
Hmm. You know, just seeing different enemies and cool stuff.
Yep, each area has a good number of unique enemies. And if you're going for all achievements in the Steam version, you have to fight every enemy in the bestiary.
Ooh. I mean, I'm not too concerned about achievements, but I will try like stuff if I can. So springs will basically revive any fallen allies. That's okay. I love the auto battle, by the way. It's just quick and easy.
Oh yeah, and yay, my main fighter completely missed with 2 weapons equipped.
Fun! I'm doing a mirror mode seed tomorrow, and then around the same time I'll be playing a co-op already. I still have not seen a mirror seed. I'm curious what that is, Excellence. Wait. Okay.
Yep, viewers, he's reading his chat, I'm reading mine.
Yep. Okay, don't press the wrong button. Don't press the X button, Joel.
Alright, take 2 turns here. That's the nice thing about preemptive strike. Immediate free turn for a job level. Oh, credit. Yeah, we've only done this a couple minutes, already up to job level 6 for this set. Oh, here we go. Formation of 5 preemptive strike. That's the best thing we can get, especially if you attack first. Technically me.
Glad I
Now
used.
you may be.
Glad I used the Antarctic wing.
Now you may be wondering why I chose Red Mage over Black Mage. In all honesty, Black Mage is not a very good class in this game. This is probably the worst Final Fantasy to use Black Mage in. I will showcase why as we get further in. But viewers on my end, for the Wind Crystal jobs, you really can't go wrong with any of them. But having a White Mage is absolutely necessary. That's the only one you must have, at least one of.
Interesting.
Oh, everybody level 4.
Hey, my game is frozen. No, actually it's not.
Hope not.
Nah, I joke because like the background is like very white. It's like as though the window froze. And so began a journey to dispel the darkness and return light to the world.
That didn't mean it froze, it mean it exploded.
Yes.
Hey, if you're gonna lose a turn, at least attack before the enemy does in the last one.
Hmm.
But yes, viewers, the maximum job level for every job in this is 99.
Oh, jeez.
Fortunately, there are several cases where you will find some good jobs to stick with, and they will hit 99 naturally. Like I said, that White Mage is going to be one of them.
Warrior, Monk, White Mage, Black Mage, Red Mage jobs are now available.
And unlike in the previous versions of Final Fantasy III, changing jobs is a free action. In the Famicom version, you had to collect capacity points and spend them to change your job. In the 3D remake on DS and Steam and PSP, you basically have a transition period where the character is about half stats for a certain number of battles when changing jobs. It's a very annoying mechanic that a lot of people didn't like. So in the Pixel Remaster, they said, okay, do it free like you can in Final Fantasy V. And if I run out of things to say for this grind, I'll just jump ahead to the end.
Meanwhile, I'm just thinking about what jobs. I mean, I made you as a character, by the way, Dine, so what do you want?
I'm usually a warrior, so...
Oh, you're the warrior? Oh.
Yeah, you can thank Sinister Kun for setting that precedent.
Because I made myself the warrior, that's why.
I'm fine being a monk, too. I was actually the monk in my first run.
Okay, then monk it is for you.
In my usual team, I'm the warrior, NCS is the monk, and whoever volunteers to take other jobs is what they are. Because actually in my first run, I think it was me. I don't know if it's Tim, Bell Scarecrow, and I think you, Lee. You guys chose which jobs you went with every time I got a new crystal unlocked.
Yep. Kento, I'll let you choose while I pick one for Otaku.
I need to make sure I only let the enemies attack for one round before moving on. Now, viewers on my end, and if you're watching this on YouTube, this will be the only job grind I actually show the whole thing of. Because even though there will be only 2 jobs per character, there will be 3 job grinds. And basically the last one will be for only 1 character, because, well, he gets his job last.
I'd be either red or white mage. You said that red mage may be like not a good character or something like that?
No, the black mage is the one you don't want to go with.
Ah, well, in that case...
Yeah, I think on my end, I'm going to cut ahead to the end of the grind.
You know, I'm just like sorting out my items, and this is quite a lot to take in.
That's the way it is originally, because the original game does not tell you much.
Really?
Has a few tutorial messages. Yep.
I'm actually playing through FF6 Pixel Remaster for the first time. Ooh, nice X-Lives. Well, I'll get to that in 3 years' time.
I'd say bump it up. It's my favorite game of all time.
I mean, let me think about this. FF4 I can play on the SNES because I know you guys are doing randomizers. I could probably play that one as my FF4. The year after FF5 I know there's the GBA version. I could play that. Wait, GBA version, right? Not DS.
Yeah.
And then FF6, I could probably do Pixel Remaster. Because, ladies and gentlemen, I don't want to spend too much on Pixel Remasters. As much as I like them, they are not cheap.
Now, unfortunately, we're caught between a rock and a hard place with the Pixel Remasters, because basically Square is saying, well, they need to sell well before we port them to consoles, and if people aren't buying them, then they'll say, oh, well, we're not porting them to consoles.
So what is this land that we're in right now?
Say that again?
What is this land that we are in? Like, this whole place, this whole world that we're in?
It doesn't really have a name.
Really?
Yep, it's just your home planet, basically. Oh, Reckless Raid!
Reckless! How you doing, my man?
Hashtag Sergeant Shitbird strikes again. Were you guys dissing the Demon Lord Chocobo? Fortunately, I'm just doing a job grind. This will not be going into the YouTube portion. So once I get the next battle going, I'll get the countermeasures going.
Meanwhile, I'm with him because I'm currently playing this game blind as well. I believe he was playing Tomb Raider, by the way, Gdine.
Aha. All right. Here are your countermeasures. At the same time, I'll continue the grind. Alright, thanks once again, Reckless, for the raid. So, random guy with seemingly infinite health kept ambushing me when I was minding my own business raiding tombs. As I mentioned, you caught us doing Final Fantasy 3 Pixel Remaster. I am basically doing the quick job grind trick to break the game in half, but I'm also doing a challenge run where each character is only allowed 2 jobs, and I am not allowed to use Ninja or Sage. This will be going up on YouTube, but we're at the part that I'm going to skip out, that I'm going to cut ahead on. And Lee is doing it blind.
Yep, I'm here.
Let's grab the multi-link for you guys.
Reckless knows me quite well. So, that's actually my first time playing FF3, because I'm going through all the Final Fantasy games blind. The first year when I was first doing Twitch, I actually did Final Fantasy 1. Last year I did Final Fantasy 2, and today, of course, Final Fantasy 3. That's how it works.
And by the time you get it caught up to 6, by the time you get it caught up, 16 might be out.
Probably.
I'm testing out some commands really quick. Make sure they're still working.
I was just quietly reading the text to understand what's going on.
Yeah, I'll be voice acting it on my end. However, Lee will probably be a little bit ahead by the time I get caught up. Then I'll just blaze past him because I have all jobs mastered. Or these jobs mastered.
I'll be honest, like, when I first entered the place, I tell you, there was a lot of people around. I'm just like, bruh, how come there's so many people to talk to?
Okay, that new command works too.
Move.
Alright, everyone's at job level 25, so we're a quarter of the way through that
Excuse me,
particular
level
one.
25? What?
Yep.
That's insane.
Yeah, since you guys weren't here or pre-raid when I explained the mechanics, you had to take 5 actions in a battle to gain a job level. That includes defending. So basically have 3 characters defend while 1 takes out the enemies. And you gain a job level after every battle. And job levels are basically more important to your offense than experience levels. Experience levels are better for your HP and defense growth, but a lot of your stats are determined by what job you're at what level. But the main thing is stamina affects your HP growth. So my warrior and monk will very likely have more HP than everyone else. Oh, level up. And since this is the first dungeon with a free heal spot, this is the way to do it. This is also a slightly faster way of doing it. Take down all the enemies except 1, and then defend for a couple turns, but you have to pay a bit more attention to that. Slightly faster.
Interesting.
Oh, already doing 100 damage. Yeah, it's speeding up now because I'm able to hit the enemies, one-shot them all. And generally act first. Preemptive strike helps too.
Hey, that's longsword 25. Oh, wait, what? Oh.
Oh, and for those who have not been by in a while, I actually have a lot of new emotes.
Oh, yeah,
Let's
no.
showcase those.
This guy has been in work. It wouldn't work. Like, I've seen the emotes myself. They are fantastic.
So here are the updated follower emotes. It's also nice to do this during the job grind. Keep things going. Okay. The updated Tier 1 emotes. Most of those remain the same, however, I did get new versions made. And get this one set up. And of course, animated emotes, including a project I'm doing where I'm putting all of my waifus in one single slideshow emote. That's what the slideshow command is for. It has the list of all the characters that are currently on there and the artists who made them.
I was hoping that the candles inside that hidden room. I honestly thought like when I press it, when they say "ow, ow, ow," I thought my characters got hurt.
Nope.
I was hoping that'd be a little bit funny. Oh.
Yeah, but the preemptive strike is just better to defend for that first turn and let everyone then go ham on the enemy. Should I tell Farron he's not flying solo? He's actually in this team because he just went live.
Actually, is he now?
Yep. 164 damage already. Of course, that was a critical hit. Drop level 35 and still climbing.
There we go. That's the last item. Oh, I was actually hoping for something good and then I got all the items, but nope.
Some of them are pretty well hidden.
Yeah, I got everything in
Yeah, I haven't even gotten there yet to explain the maps and hidden item mechanics.
You just been like what's that? Grinding jobs around, haven't you?
Yep. I don't even know why I'm still doing the local recording. I'm just gonna cut this out, but oh well.
Yeah. Meanwhile, I just got you a nunchaku. Wow. Sure. So what does spirit level do?
Spirit affects how powerful your white magic is.
I see. Okay, that's why only Otaku got that increase. And of course, spells unlike FF2 do not increase by usage. That isn't anymore. This is just if it's level 1, it's definitely level 1.
Yep. And of course, the auto battle, speeding things up, makes us go even faster. Of course, ideally, I'd get a formation of 5 and can just auto battle the whole thing, but it doesn't happen.
Wait, how do you speed up the auto battle?
It's automatically sped up when you enter auto battle.
Oh, okay, never mind. Okay. Man, I don't know about you, but FF3 like showing like what items, how many items are left inside. It's kind of asking me, hey, you should try and find all of them.
Oh yeah, that's actually an achievement in the Pixel Remasters.
Nice. Okay. Well,
finding all the treasures, finding all the hidden items.
I mean, I guess I'll just put it up right now. I don't plan to get everything in first try, but I will probably do it off screen.
Yeah, there are some later on that are one time and easily missable, but I will point that out. Hey, there we go. Full 5. Yeah, Opie's taking a critical hit of 1.
Miss.
Alright, everyone's job level 43, so we're about halfway there.
Lost Ark is
See, that's
that's
the-
not bad.
That's the downside of getting 5 formations, because while I can just let the whole auto battle go, every enemy still has to act per turn.
Oh, that is over your chest. Okay, let's get out of here then. Of course, the only thing I did not notice the fact that the only thing I noticed the fact that that was the starting location of the entire game that we saw there.
Yep. Yep, already starting to see some HP differences for the characters. Tim is in the 70s, the rest are 60s.
Yeah, I've seen I've seen a difference too. Cantor is 1 HP less than everyone else. Okay, not really. I assume a lot later that I'll see that difference.
Oh, Gamera, I know the feeling. While recording Arkwright's Fantasia, there was one cutscene that ran so long, my Wii remote turned off.
Wee bit. What would a wee bit be?
Good question. I'm trying to think of something clever for that and failing.
Yeah.
Or you could say we bit the dust.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.